What's up, everybody? So today I wanted to make this will actually be one of my first videos, and we're going to be coding a smile. So start up Xcode, and we're going to be coding in C++. I know it doesn't really show it here, but start with this. Here it is. It shows you which language right here, and we're going to call this smiley face. We can do some coding notation by a little underscore there, and get this started. Put it in my desktop, and we're gonna create a file, and we're gonna want to edit the main CPP file, which is where you type your code on the editor, and we don't need this right now, but we'll leave that on the side. So first off, a double slash denotes commenting out your code, so the compiler will not use the following text that you will type out. So usually a commenting out double backslash will be used if the coder wants to make a note or anything else. So we will say that this program prints a simple smiley face. Next, we're going to want to include IO stream. This is the simple input-output stream that pretty much basically every C++ program will need. Using namespace standard, also a common function in C++, and int main, again another common C++ function. So then we need a squiggly bracket for everything that will be going in int main, and Xcode automatically puts a second one there for you when you press enter. And we're going to want to start out with cout, and what this phrase means is you're basically telling the computer to print out whatever you have next, and you're going to want double quotes for a string that you're printing out, and this next character denotes a new line basically. And there's also different phrases that you can use to program the same thing, but we'll get to that in further videos. Another cout phrase, and this is where we will begin constructing the smiley face. So you can basically do whatever you want, but I'm going to show you a really easy one right here. If you use the upper denotation, which is number 6 on the keyboard, that can be used as the eyelids pretty much, or the eyes, which is going to be like a happy looking face. Don't forget the semicolon after that. Another cout, and on this line we're going to want to make the nose. I'm thinking that I want a big, oh, and don't forget your double quotes again. And yeah, I'm thinking of a big circular nose. I think that would look cool. Maybe that's more of a mouth. I guess that's a whole face right there, but we'll continue on just for a couple more lines. And now we can just put in a mouth. There's a lot of different ways to do this. I'm thinking of maybe making some teeth here. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Well, that's cool, I guess. You can make whatever you want. Don't forget the semicolon. And basically after that, all you have to do is return 0, and your function is going to be pretty much complete. So when you're executing this on either Xcode, or you could do this same exact program would work in Visual Studios, which is what most people are going to be using if they're using the Windows program. But so here we go, we're going to run this program, and at the bottom here you can see is the compiler, and you're going to see the face that's printed out momentarily. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I forgot the new line. Yeah, so you're going to want to, that's why sometimes you have to debug and test things. So here we can see if you put that on the end of each one, go ahead and run that. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, and you got to make sure this is the backslash, but this slash is actually under the delete key. And see, the reason I don't really use this that much, usually I use another way of doing this to end the line is going, say you didn't want to do that, you can just go like this. You have to include another 2 of these for the next statement pretty much, and just end line, end L, and it'll do the same thing. Let's just do that. That's what I'm using right now in the class I'm taking. So I'll just stick with that. And that should turn out to the face that I want. Let's try that and run it. And there we go. We have a weird smiling face there with a lot of teeth. And now for fun, we can just mess around. A lot of programming is just messing around and playing with things. We can maybe make big mouth like that. You can just make whatever you want. Maybe a different kind of nose. Maybe N for nose, and it looks like a nose kind of. And maybe if you really like money, you can make a money face. That's actually pretty cool. I like that one. And then just rerun it again. And there you have it. Might want to put a space on there though. Right there. I think, see, I know a different example. They actually have to put 2 double lines, right? Forward slashes like that, because apparently something shows up when it's just like that. And then it didn't end up printing right here. It says unknown escape sequence, so I guess that's an actual function. So if you just put another line, it'll fix that. Just run that and make sure the end line's still there. And there you have it. Another silly money face. Thanks for watching, guys, and more videos to come shortly. So